Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking about a country I really love, Japan. It's a place where old traditions meet new and exciting things. Plus, the food is amazing. Whether you've been to Japan before or this is your first time, these tips will help you have the best trip ever. We'll talk about everything from using their awesome public transport to understanding local customs and of course the delicious food. So get ready to pack your bags, grab your chopsticks and let's explore the best of Japan. Alright, let's start with a tip that can make your trip even better. Learning a few basic Japanese words. Now, I know what you're thinking, Japanese seems really hard, but trust me, even a few phrases can make things easier and more fun. First up, konnichiwa. This means hello or good day. You'll be surprised how a simple greeting can make people smile. Next, arigato gozaimasu, which means thank you very much. Manners are important everywhere, but especially in Japan, so saying thank you is always a good idea. When you're checking out the amazing food and want to order, try koro kudasai, meaning this one please. It's an easy way to point and get what you want. And lastly, if you get a little lost, don't worry, just ask sumimasen, place you're trying to find. Wadoko desu ka, which means excuse me, where is the place you're trying to find? It's super helpful for directions. One thing that always amazes me about Japan is how good their public transport is. Seriously, it's like a well-oiled machine that gets you everywhere on time. The most famous one is the Shinkansen, the bullet train. These super fast trains connect big cities all over Japan. Trust me, riding one is an experience, but even within cities, the trains and subways are really easy to use. Just get a Pasmo or Suica card. These are like prepaid cards you can use for trains, buses, and even some vending machines. Just tap and go. And speaking of buses, don't forget about them, especially for visiting smaller towns. They might not be as fast as the Shinkansen, but they're a cool way to see the countryside. Alright, let's talk about something really important when traveling respecting local customs. Japan has a really interesting and old culture, so understanding their traditions will make your trip better and show respect to the people you meet. One custom to remember is taking off your shoes before entering homes, temples, some restaurants, and even some shops. It's about being respectful and keeping things clean, and you'll usually find slippers to wear inside. So, speaking of cleanliness, Japan is super clean and you might not find many trash cans on the streets. It's normal to carry your trash with you until you find a place to throw it away. Now let's talk about eating. Slurping your noodles, especially ramen, is totally okay and even considered polite. It shows you're enjoying the food. Also, try to use chopsticks correctly. Don't stick them upright in your rice, as that's considered rude. Okay folks, let's talk about the good stuff. The food. Japanese food is full of amazing flavors and it's a real experience. From fresh sushi and sashimi to big bowls of ramen and yummy yakitori, get ready for a tasty adventure. Let's start with sushi. Whether you're a sushi pro or trying it for the first time, Japan is the best place to enjoy this special food. Next, we have ramen, a hot bowl of deliciousness. There are so many kinds, from rich and creamy tonkotsu broth to lighter shoyu and miso-based ramen. And for a real taste of Japanese street food, don't miss yakitori, grilled skewers of chicken, veggies and other tasty things. But don't just stick to the famous dishes. Be adventurous and try local specialties and seasonal foods. With so much to see and do in Japan, planning your trip can make a big difference. It helps you see everything you want, make the most of your time, and discover hidden gems. Start by researching the places you want to visit and what you want to do, whether it's visiting temples, exploring cities, relaxing in gardens, or going hiking. Once you know where you want to go, think about the best time to visit. Japan has 4 beautiful seasons, each with its own special charm. Spring brings the famous cherry blossoms, autumn has stunning colors, summer is perfect for festivals and being outside, while winter turns Japan into a winter wonderland. Next, book your hotels or accommodations in advance, especially if you're traveling during busy times. Japan has lots of options, from traditional Japanese inns called ryokans to modern hotels and budget-friendly hostels. And lastly, don't try to squeeze too much into one trip. It's better to focus on a few places and really experience them than to rush through a packed itinerary. Sayonara from Japan. Thanks for watching. We hope these tips help you have an amazing trip to Japan. From the exciting streets of Tokyo to the peaceful beauty of Kyoto, Japan has something for everyone. Whether you love food, history, or nature, you're going to love this country. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more travel tips and guides, and check out our other videos for more travel inspiration.